Righto, mic check. All right, today quick stream. Gonna do a Legion remix react, and then show you how I'm efficiently doing a weekly delve gear with my with one of my characters. Yeah, give us a minute. All right, I'm gonna start this one early because I'm busy today. Got a house inspection. But yeah, hello, Goldzen here. It's Thursday, 14th of August. Shit, already. I'm gonna react to the Legion remix Wowcast preview because I'm really interested in that. I did try. What was it? Mist of Pandaria remix. I did it for about 2 weeks, and then I sort of understood the concept of it, and I sort of missed out on it. I was busy doing gold making, but now that the alt army's done and Legion remix is going to come out. I never played Legion remix. I've leveled in Legion, but I pretty much started when Shadowlands came out. So I'm pretty excited for this one, and I reckon if Legion remix comes around, I'm going to play the shit out of it. And we're going to try and unlock all of the transmogs and mounts and all that stuff. You know, this is like a mini all the things, or like well, some people were saying yesterday, half the things on Mantheus' stream. Yeah, so let's get straight into it, eh? All right, so this one popped up straight up. All right, it's World of Warcraft Legion remix revealed Wowcast. Let's do it. Wowcast.
Hello everyone, today's Wowcast is all about Legion Remix, our fast, fun, and fel-filled seasonal event. And I've got two of the remix masterminds here to break it all down. Let's meet them.
Hey, I'm Josh. I'm a content designer on the live game team and feature owner of Legion Remix. Players will know me for making secrets and hanging out in the secret finding Discord, but I've also worked on Mist of Pandaria Remix and Love is in the Air.
And I'm Ray, lead producer of the live game team. I have the fortunate opportunity to see all the features on the live game team, specifically today to talk about Legion Remix. You've also maybe seen me as production owner of Plunderstorm. Oh, now that I think about it, my dwarf is probably still swimming in that lobby.
You should get him out.
Yeah, we need to get him out of there.
I like this big guy.
Let's kick things off with the basics for those who may have missed the Mists of Pandaria Remix event last year. What exactly is Legion Remix, aka Lemix, the community calls it?
So Legion Remix is a time-limited seasonal event where players can replay the entire Legion expansion at an accelerated pace and with some major gameplay twists. Players will collect awesome power, face epic challenges, and earn a mountain of cosmetic rewards.
And so really for us on the live game team, we look at our remixes as looking at beloved expansions. In this example would be Legion, going back and being able to re-explore with a fun twist and bring that fresh new element to them.
Legion was such a memorable expansion for me. What content will be revisiting this time?
So much content. There's going to be the dungeons, the raids,
So much
campaign,
content.
order halls,
He's excited.
artifacts, the assaults are going to be there as well. And this time around, we're moving at a quicker pace. We're not talking about any weekly lockouts here. We really have an accelerated rep grind, so we want to make sure players really get in as quick as possible.
Accelerated rep grind.
For missions and things like that. We're just
get
gonna skip
excited.
past all of that.
Okay, all right, makes sense. Class order halls were definitely my favorite. I remember walking into the Druid class hall and just feeling like, this is home for me. Why are we revisiting Legion right now?
In the last remix, Eternus and the Infinite Dragonflight were trying to understand the true timeline. You know, why did the events of Mist of Pandaria had to happen the way that they did? Now that the World Soul Saga is heating up, they need to turn their attention towards some of the events that led up to what's happening now. You know, we as time runners are going to be helping them, trying to understand what really saved Azeroth when the Legion nearly wiped
before
us
he was
out.
in a fucking wheelchair.
What if? What if the Legion was stronger? Could we still survive? Now, the Infinite Dragonflight is going to be taking a more active role this time around and studying the past. So there's going to be a lot of learning from the past on their side. And it's going to be fast forwarded, but we're still going to make sure we explore all the main story beats.
Oh, that's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to that emotional dragon aspect scene. If you know.
Hey, XTC, how you going, man? Welcome in. So far, so good. Let's keep going. This vampire chick's straight up a vampire, man.
No, You know. All right, let's dive into the gameplay. What's new this time around?
So there's a bunch of new gameplay systems, and we're really trying to design these with the spirit of the Legion expansion in mind. So Legion was all about the artifact weapons, so the Infinites will help us reclaim those artifact weapons, now touched with infinite magic. So they'll all share this awesome trait tree where you can specialize in nature, fel, arcane, storm, or holy light. You're not locked in, you can respec at any time, plus you can find jewelry pieces that
Whoa. What's this? Hold on. Eben Chill Great Staff of Elodie. So this is like a weapon. You got some currency here. You got like what? He's got 2.9 million of this currency or whatever the fuck that is. So this is like the progression path, and it looks like you can unlock all of it. I don't know.
Storm or holy light. You're not locked in, you can respec at any time.
Oh, so you're not locked in, you can respec at any time. What's this shit? Mound of Sand. Imbue your artifact weapon with power of infinite potential, increasing their item levels.
Plus you can find jewelry pieces that let you add ranks to traits. So if you went down the fel path, you can double down into fel and boost those traits up to higher than their max rank could usually go. Or you can dip into nature or arcane, really mix and match, customize your artifact weapon.
Are there any other new systems along with that?
Yeah, so inspired by Diablo, we really liked Diablo's world tiers. So we're adding Heroic World Tier as a new way to play outdoor content. It's going to be much more challenging. Eternus is experimenting with the timeline in order to prepare us for what happens if things get worse. So she's empowering creatures to have more health, more damage, and sometimes even empower them with these affix-like buffs that make them really unique to handle.
Oh,
but
shit.
if you can handle it, the rewards are going to be totally worth it.
We've learned to
three-stage Murloc buffs.
Bringing back buffs like the prayer skulls that we had seen there. This time around in Legion, we're gonna have time warped obelisks, and you can interact with them for really cool buffs, and that helps us lean in to player feeling empowered as they're going through Legion.
One of the obelisks that our testers have really enjoyed as we're doing QA is this Doomguard obelisk, which whereas most of the obelisks give you a buff, this one summons an elite Doomguard that you can fight to the death. But if you beat him, he drops some pretty sweet loot. Speaking of challenge,
That's
Bethany,
some fucking
you like M+?
Warcraft shit.
Oh, I love M+.
Then you're gonna love our Time-Worn Keystone Dungeons. So Legion was when Mythic Plus first came out, and we want to honor that, so we're bringing up Time-Worn Keystone Dungeons. We'll be bringing back most of the Legion affixes, the original Legion affixes, as well as 4 new exclusive to Remix affixes called Eternus.
This is different.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Players are going to push plus 10s, plus 20s. I don't even know how high. I'm so excited to see how high they get.
Yeah,
well, we're going to have scaled up fucking
That's a
Mythic
good twist
Plus.
to it. I like this. So there's lots of new exciting changes for Legion.
That's going to get fucking
what about
stupid,
questing?
bro.
Is there anything, how are we keeping that fresh?
This time around, we're starting new with Infinite Research.
Whoa, what's this? Infinite Research. How should we study the Legion timeline? What's this? It's like the World Soul. Normal Dungeon, World Campaign, Residual Time Modes, Gather Time Warped Herbs and Ores. Oh, Profession, let's go. I don't know. What's it say? This fraying of the timeline has some interesting effects on plants and stone. We would like to study them. All right, so they all reward Cache of the Infinite Power. So I guess you get to choose your poison.
And so think of it as every day you can...
Oh, there's more. Heroic, Raid Finder, 2 Raid Finders. Okay.
Pick new research assignment
Oh
for
my God,
killing
there's
demons,
enough.
go into dungeons, cruise in the world,
Whatever you
skywriting,
like, I
picking up
guess.
bronze,
So you're not,
demons,
it's not
demons,
cookie cutter.
Still, we know where my focus is going to be.
There's over 100 different quests players can get, and eventually you'll unlock the ability to take on multiple at once. You can double dip where you can kill demons while running Antorus, or skyride while you're collecting bronze orbs and doing campaign. And you don't have to come back and do them every day. You can bank up to 6 days worth of quests. We really want Remix to support all of our players, from our daily Dungeoneers to our weekend warriors.
Let's talk everybody's favorite, loot.
What about our
rewards
fucking
can we
flat
earn?
out Degeneers?
So much. Let's start with Fel infused class mounts for all of the original.
Oh, look at that
Legion
gear
class mounts.
glider.
You can get these elegant elven Ashara-inspired robes. You can get Manaroth's shield, which I'm definitely going to be picking up for my prop paladin, as well as Varian swords, now
that's cool.
corrupted and oozing with fel energy, as well as a bunch of never-before-released mounts and transmogs and pets. And of course, legacy rewards, some rare raid transmogs like Xavius Shoulders and Scythe of the Unmaker in original and red and a new fiery fel green.
Nice.
You can get Lothian Prowler, Shackled Urzul, and of course everyone's favorite friendship bird, the Violet Spellwing.
Oh, friendship bird.
Yes, and new titles as well. You can get Chrono Scholar, the Infernal, and Of the Infinite Chaos.
How are we earning these rewards?
Infinite
So
Chaos
bronze is coming
sounds
back,
like me, brother.
but we've heard player feedback.
Demonology
This time
Warlock,
around,
let's go.
Bronze is a cosmetic-only currency. Your gear upgrades will drop from any content. Harder content will have a higher chance to drop upgrades, but you can get upgrades from literally anywhere. We'll also be adding 5 new character slots to every WoW account.
Nice.
So you can make some more alts. And you don't have to wait until the end of Remix to bring your Time
The
Runner
cap
over
is up
into
to
the War
70
Within.
now per
Just be
account.
aware, this is a one-way trip.
That is so much content to play through. What will be available at launch?
Okay, so we're actually taking inspiration from Classic on this and do a phased approach for new content will come out every 2 weeks. Starting from 7.0 all the way to Argus and in Taurus.
It's really all about pacing. We want players to get a chance to soak in the story and understand what's happening in Legion from patch to patch. We're doing something special in every phase to make sure that every time a new phase rolls around, you can do something cool. So when we get to the Broken Isles, you'll be able to skyride, collecting bronze orbs and smashing through demons flying in the air, which will explode them into even more bronze orbs.
Nice, it's like a demon pinata. I like it.
Okay.
But when we get to Argus, you can collect these special pickups that will transform you into a worm tongue. And then as a worm tongue, you can run around collecting bronze orbs, getting faster with each one you pick up.
And also too, after all the phases are out, there still will be a month towards the end where you have plenty of time to just binge all the content if you desire.
That's a great point that Ray mentioned, that even after all of the phases
I want to know how long this thing going for, man, because we got midnight PTR to get our hands wet with.
come out, you'll have over a month to continue playing Remix. And one new thing that we're doing based on how we felt in Mop Remix, I remember everyone getting up on their mounts around the shrines and saying goodbye at the end of Remix, saying goodbye to Garrosh. So we're really embracing that moment, and this time around in Legion Remix, you'll be able to say goodbye to all of the Infinites, all of the friends you've made along the way, and really embracing the chaos as the timeline starts collapsing. Things will start to get a little ridiculous.
This event is so packed. I can't wait to collect all of those rewards and then to revisit my favorite expansion and get to see Illidan again. What are you guys most excited for?
Personally, I am super excited to go questing in Heroic World Tier. I like the story. I also like a little bit of challenge. And I don't think players have seen this kind of outdoor challenge since Classic. You can jump into Heroic World Tier pretty early on, but let me just say, if you jump in there straight away, you are not prepared.
And for myself, I am really excited for green fell fire everywhere and to jump in with my friends, slay some demons, and make Illidan proud.
Thank you both so much for walking us through Legion Remix.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all for tuning in.
You boys
We'll see you on
pumped
the
for
Broken
Legion
Isles.
Remix. I want to test it out, man. I want to test it out. But yeah. I guess if you want to see me live, go over to Twitch, mate. We're making gold. Yeah, take it easy.